What if I tell you that you've got 2 extra days in CORE DAO Satoshi Mining? Based on some calculations, and I had to kind of verify this rumor to see if it's correct or not, and see if we can actually get 2 more days. Stay with me, I'll show you the calculations, and then I'll show you a few tips on how to gain more hash rate. I know it's the last minute, and I hope that you guys can get as much hash rate, because it's better to be late than never. So it's better to be able to mine more, and in case we got 4 more days remaining, excluding this one, why not? Let's benefit and let's stretch the mining as much as we can. Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you're here, and because you're here, you're probably interested in see what the news are. Yeah, based on my calculations, I think we got 2 more days, and I'm not sure why they kind of miscalculated that, and probably I'm missing something. But if you think I'm missing something important, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll just take my hat on and say sorry. Thing is, I feel like from the amount of coins they are actually sharing with us, based on the calculations on how many blocks we mine every day and how many coins we got in each block, I think there are 2 more extra days in which we can actually mine. If you're interested in this content and all the other videos, different videos on different topics on my channel, make sure you check and subscribe if you like that, like this video. And I like to start saying I'm not a financial advisor. All the videos that I do are just my bits, trying to understand how things work, and then I'm just sharing with you people. In case you're interested in that, make sure you join, but make sure you do your own research before even you're going to decide to invest at least $1, because I can't advise you what to do with your money. So let's get straight into it and see what I'm talking about. I'm going to film my Android because I was too lazy, or I could not find an app to record my screen on this one. It's a very cheap phone, but I'm using it mainly for mining or trying different apps. So sorry if you see my legs, if you see the legs of the cameras and everything. So in the app, make sure you always click on the Receive Core, just to move your cores into your kind of wallet-ish. In the top right, you'll see the white paper. So click on the white paper. Within the white paper, make sure you read it all in case you didn't. You'll see that the core blockchain will fairly drop an airdrop of 525.6 million cores. And this is going to happen over 2 years, and they say that it's going to end up in 12th of December 2022. So if we go in here, you see that we mined 5,000 core a day. We are on the 104,398 block, and you'll see next block is in 8 minutes. We know for a fact we mine 150 blocks each day, and the current circulation is 521.94 million coins. So let's do some maths on that one. I'll probably switch it back on my phone, because I don't know where to actually get the calculator in an Android phone. So let's calculate. So they say, let's do it this way. We got 104,388 blocks already mined, times 5,000. That's 521.94 million coins. That's very accurate to where the circulation is now. So then we want to take away let's go back into the white paper. We want to take away the 525 million. Okay, so that leaves us with 3.66 millions remaining. And if we divide that by 5,000, we've got 732 blocks remaining. And then if we divide that again by 150 a day, we've got 4.8 days remaining. Wow. So indeed this sounds real. And why I say that, because obviously we are on the 9th, and then we got a few hours left for the remaining blocks, and then extra 4 days. In case I make anything wrong in terms of my calculations, and if you think something is wrong or dodgy here, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to be able to learn what I'm doing wrong, or if my hopes should stay high for being able to mine more. That's very impressive. It's very impressive, and I hope I can get 2 extra days for mining, so I can get at least one more core coin. It's fun. It's fun trying to increase my contribution, trying to increase my hash rate, and that's the only way you can actually gain more. Just make sure you invite at least 3 more people to join, so you can increase your hash rate and then share the words with more. One very interesting thing that we can do is, if we go back into the white paper, that's probably the best coin that you can actually get, the best hash code that you can actually get. You'll see this code at the bottom. Make sure you double click on it. You just click on it, and the more you click on it, there'll be lots of words disappearing, and after a while, when they all disappear, you're going to end up with a code, which will be the code for Satoshi, and will be the hash card. As you can see, the more I click, the more words are disappearing, but because I've already used that card, for me it's not going to appear. So after you do that, in your hash cards, you'll end up with a hash card which will be the biggest hash rate, and make sure you initiate that. And I'm going to initiate, let's say, this uncard for me. Sorry if the autofocus is always on my finger, it's not very good to see. So when you click initiate, what you do, you want to invite at least 5 people to join, and you click initiate. Your hash card exchange initiated successfully, and then you'll see that you've got initiated card, 5 exchanges, and the exchange code, you can see it there, and then you'll see the slots for the initiators, which are the slots for whoever is going to use your code to be able to initiate this exchange card. And what you do, you either, if in case you are Android user and you have all your apps on the same phone, you copy that code, and after you copy that code, you'll go onto, and I'll link it in the description, you'll go onto this Facebook page. Just give me a second, which is called Satoshi Core Hashcard Center, which has got 129,000 followers. And what you do, you just write something, and what I usually do, I say uncard, I'm naming the card I have, and then I put a code 6AWV7GS, and I say I've got 5 slots available. Actually, I only got 4 slots available. Okay, and then I just post it. I'll show you exactly a print screen how that will look like, because I don't want to share too much by sharing my screen. And after you do that, basically you wait for some people to see if they're joining, and you've got a little refresh on the hash cards. If you're part of my team, you have a little chat in the app there, in which you can go on the chat, and then you've got My Miner Factory, in which they're the people you invited, and then you'll be able to share in chat with them all sorts of different things. But then you've got the Mine Factory, which is my factory, which you join, and in there I'm just posting now a different gift card. So what the gift card does is you can go on the gift card and use, and in case you didn't use any gift cards, you can actually use that to be able to increase your hash rate as well from the gift cards. So what I'll do, I'll paste that now, and in case you're one of my Mine Factory users, make sure you go in there and copy that code and use it as your gift card. So after you've pasted all the cards you initiated, when the slots are full in there, so if you initiated like I did this uncard, but I hope in case you didn't initiate the Satoshi one, which you'll find in the white paper, make sure you click refresh to see when people are joining. And I'll share a picture because somebody's just joined, but I have to wait for all the people to join to be able to execute the card. But after everybody joined, make sure you click execute, so then you are actually cashing in that hash rate, a permanent hash rate, so you won't have to do anything with that. In the app on the top left corner, you'll see my hash, which is a permanent hash, which is initiated by inviting at least 3 friends, being able to activate the Satoshi cards and some of the hash cards that you have there. So make sure you do that before it's too late. Again, I'm sorry that I have to share this so late with you. I'm learning as I go, and I try to increase my hash rate and read and understand and ask, and I thank my friend who's invited me to this app for sharing so much knowledge about it with me. Let's keep on mining, and let's see if we can actually get at least 4 more days, in case I'm not doing something wrong in calculating that. If not, let's see, we still got 2 days and we still try to mine a bit more. So make sure you are actually going to get some hash rates, increase your hash rates, and keep on mining, and let's see what news they're going to bring. Guys, thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, help me grow my community, join my Telegram group in there, and let's talk about all sorts of different topics. And I usually share news. I share very important news for crypto market, stock market, and bits which can influence what we do and what we hope we're gonna gain one day. Till then, don't forget to look after yourselves and your families and stay safe. See you later.